A boss says to the security guard, "Captain Liu, the May Day holiday has begun. Have you checked the company's water, electricity, doors, and windows?" The guard replies, "Boss, we've checked everything." The boss says, "Great. All of you should go home, relax, and spend time with your families." In the corner, a girl is sitting and crying. The boss walks up to her and asks, "Young lady, our company is on holiday. Why are you crying here?" The girl says, "Boss, I'm waiting for Accountant Liu." The boss asks, "Accountant Liu? How can you be waiting for him? He went home on leave a few days ago." The girl says, "What should I do then?" "Boss, I am a temporary worker here. I'm waiting for Accountant Liu to give me my salary." The boss says, "Oh, you're waiting for your salary from Accountant Liu?" The girl nods. "Yes, he hasn't paid me for 2 months." The boss says, "That's impossible. Our company never delays salaries." "Young lady, maybe you're mistaken. Don't worry, come to my office." Inside the office, the boss asks, "How much salary did Accountant Liu owe you?" The girl says, "He owes me 2 months' salary, 6,000 wen." The boss replies, 6,000 wen, right? All right, I have it here. I will pay you first on his behalf. By the way, what is your name?" The girl says, "Boss, my name is Yang Tao." The boss says, "Yang Tao? Oh, so you're Yang Tao, the temporary worker from our planning department? Last time, your work was excellent. Later, the board decided to reward you with a 100,000 yuan bonus. Did you receive it?" The girl says, 100,000? Boss, that's too much. No one gave me anything. I didn't even know about it." The boss asks, "Are you sure you didn't receive it?" The girl says, "I didn't." The boss turns to the guard. "Security, go call the factory manager and Accountant Liu. Tell them to return to the company immediately." The guard says, "Okay, boss," and leave. The boss says to the girl, "You have nothing to worry about. I will find out the truth." Soon the manager and Accountant Liu arrive. The accountant says, "Hello, boss." The boss asks, "Do you know this girl?" The manager says, "Oh, she looks familiar. Isn't she the intern?" The boss says, "So all of you know her? Good, then I will come straight to the point. Factory manager, last time you handed me a document proposing the 100,000 yuan bonus. I told you to give it to the person who prepared that proposal. Did you give it?" The manager says, "Yes, I gave it." The boss asks, "To whom?" The manager says, "I gave it." The boss says, "Factory manager, turn around. The girl is standing right here." The boss asks the girl, "Did you receive the bonus money?" The girl replies, "No." The boss turns to the manager. "Then how can you say you gave it to her?" The manager says, "Boss, please don't be angry. I need to tell you, the proposal wasn't prepared by her. I prepared it." The boss says, "Factory manager, I am giving you one more chance today to show who really made that proposal. In my office, there are some product samples. Go and explain their functions and selling points." The manager says, "Ah, you're the boss, so fine, I'll explain. Look, boss, its value is for a child. A child can use it, and an old person can also use it." The boss interrupts, "Factory manager, why don't you both leave for now? I will deal with this later. Go." The manager says, "But boss, she's just an intern." The boss says, "So what if she is an intern? That doesn't mean she knows nothing. Don't judge a book by its cover." Then she calls the girl forward. "Explain." The girl says, "Boss, this is our company's new product. It's called the plant sandalwood mosquito coil." The boss says, "Excellent explanation." Then the boss turns to the manager and accountant and says, "Pack your things and get out of here. And for more heart-touching stories, don't forget to like and subscribe."